All right, boys, welcome in, welcome in. Fallacy back with another coveted review. We have not done a dip review in a long time, probably 2.5, 3 years since we've done one, but I promise you we're coming back. We're gonna start making videos. I've even just went to the store, bought a few different dip cans to do this specifically because I've only dipped Stoker straight long cut for like 7 years consistently, no changes. So this is what we're dipping on a daily, but we're gonna give it a fair shot. So it's gonna be a unique take on these dip reviews because a lot of times these guys have tried everything. I've really only ever dipped Stoker straight long cut. I used to dip Copenhagen straight, and then I used to dip Copenhagen mint, wintergreen a little bit. It's just the basic stuff, but I've never tried like all the, I'm an experienced dipper. I dip a lot, but I've not dipped the other stuff. So this is going to be a unique take on these reviews. So as you can see in the title, we're starting out with a banger. I went to the store, Copenhagen long cut black, Weyman's Reserve. First things first, boys, just jumping right into it. I mean, that's a beautiful can design too. I mean, my God, it is. It's just, I have not taken a dip of this. I just cracked it open. In regards to that, I'll line the tin up and pay my respects to Joey Leds. Don't know where he's at. I'm sure you guys are wondering the same thing, but Joey Leds, if you hear this, bro, come back, please. We miss you. But I'm gonna try to step in here and do my own thing with this with a little bit of flavor on each. I have done one review on Stoker Straight Long Cut. That's it. So I just randomly told the lady at the counter to get me whatever else of Skull, and she sent me, or she gave me the Skull Classic Wintergreen. I've never tried that either, so we're gonna get right into this. I've rambled enough, but that's the main gist of what we're gonna be doing from here on out on this channel in regards to dip. You know, I'm gonna be gaming and stuff still, but we're gonna start a whole new playlist, boys. So a lot of you guys, God, I'm just not ready for it. You know, every time that I smell something like that, it smells like whiskey almost. I like whiskey too, but I'm just never expecting my dip to smell like that. I'm so used to the sweet, straight stuff that this is gonna be a little bit different, but we're gonna give it a fair shot, okay? So, obviously nowhere near as long cut as Stoker's, but nothing is. I mean, that's not a hit on Copenhagen. Nothing is, and there's a reason for that. A lot of people say they make it that cut because it goes quicker. I don't know. A guy in my comments recently said that, but we're gonna throw a dip in together, boys. If you got one, put one in with me. Cheers. I'm gonna finish off the rest of this flight. It's more than I thought. By the way, it's a Friday night. Just got done working. Did pretty well this week. Merry Christmas. Got the tree up, boys. A lot's changed since we last did a video, by the way. I moved to a new house, bought a new house, got engaged, everything else. I mean, all right, enough BSing. Let's put it in, baby. I'm scared to put this shit in. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put a big one in. I'm not gonna play around with it. This is so more fine cut than Stoker's. I'm excited, but I'm scared to try this stuff, boys. There's a little pinch, but might be like 2 or 3 fillers. Do one more, I guess. I mean, it's like Stoker's is so much more long cut. It's not hard to put a big pinch. I'm gonna put another one in. Fuck it. All right. Might have put too much in there. I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to. Just any dip in general, other than Stoker's. Solid dip for 7 years, so the cut's so much different. It's just a little bit more difficult for me to keep it all packed together. I'm trying to work some spit up here, but I just don't taste anything that much. I don't know what's going on here. What's it supposed to taste like? Barrel aged up to 5 years. Loose strands, moist tobacco, smokeless, dark, rich character, and smoky notes. I mean, it's pretty good. It tastes like I don't know what it tastes like, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it's different. It's one of the most different dips I've ever tried, but I haven't tried a whole lot. But if I have, it's been I mean, then 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. A lot of these dips, the reason I never got into dipping this stuff like natural a long time ago when I started dipping is it would maybe gag. Like you saw that first initial gag reflex whenever I fucking put that in there. That's back from that. Like, this is not bad. I wasn't making that face because it's like not good. This is actually really good. If I could get used to paying $7 a can for this in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and that's not even the problem. It's just I'd have to get used to the cut. The taste is really good. I mean, you definitely get that smoky, the smoky flavors in there. I mean, you can almost taste like you can almost taste like the woody, barrely, oaky stuff. Sounds like I'm reviewing a whiskey, but that's kind of what it tastes like. Weyman's Reserve. I mean, that can design though is absolutely beautiful. That's one of the prettiest looking cans, even though it's got the crappy plastic tin. Just the little floaters. I mean, I'm just not used to keeping them in there, but I'm not used to having to spit floaters out 24/7 because, all right, you saw the cut on that. For those of you that haven't had Stokers, look at the difference in this. Like, I can pick this up over my desk and have no worries it's gonna fall everywhere. You can even see that. Oh, as soon as I say that, thank God I went in the can, but you can see like the long strands. And I've showed that, and it's just as dark. It's a little bit more juicy, but I mean, this stuff like Copenhagen in general, I don't know if it's all Copenhagen because I don't feel like wintergreen's this fine cut. This is almost like fine cut to me. This is one of the first times ever I've been able to put a dip that's cut this fine in and like actually dip it. Look at that. But like I said, I haven't tried it like literally 6 or 7 years. So we're gonna be able to try a lot more dips now that we kind of know how to work this. But it's a little bit dry, like to the touch, but compared to Stoker's, I mean, anything's gonna be dry. It's good. This bit, it's dark. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off because I think a lot of people like this if I rate it poorly, but I'm trying to rate it just completely unbiased. Never much review on this because I like it. But I think people think that this is like the premium dip, Like a lot of people say this is like the best dip. I was trying to look some dark fire cured with American hardwood. I tasted that and I just pulled backwood raised. I just pulled this video up on accident. That's funny. I'm just trying to look at some notes, but man, we're going to a scale of 100, boys, and we're going to keep these 10-minute videos. Well, maybe not 10 minutes. I like to ramble a little bit. We're already at almost 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to keep these out of 100 because it gives me a lot of flexibility to rate these. Packability is good for it being that like almost fine cut. It's supposed to be long cut, but I'm just used to extreme long cut. But I do want to take a second to say I appreciate everybody commenting on that last video. I mean, I put that thing out 2 or 3 years ago. People were still commenting on it, so I'm glad that you guys like them, and we'll keep on coming. And we'll just go run through them, boys. So I want y'all to drop in the bottom, you know, what you want me to review, and we're gonna keep this thing going. In terms of doing reviews, I mean, why not? I mean, I excited to try everything. So like, I'm just not used to getting those floaters out of there, but man, this is a weird one, dude. You can taste that dark fire roast. You can taste like a little bit of hint of whiskey, hence the reserve name, I guess. 5 years barrel aged. Really good. Might be something I get again, honestly. It doesn't have like your typical tobacco, like it doesn't have your typical like Copenhagen taste per se. But like I said, I'm not well versed in it. This is gonna be a bar setter review, honestly, because this is a good dip. Like, the quality of it is extremely good. The can's super nice. I mean, it's not super floaty. I put a big dip in. I mean, I put 3 fillers in. Well, big, about a quarter of the can. But I mean, man, the can design is, man, out of 100, I'm gonna do 100 of everything. The can design out of 100, man, I've seen a can that looks that good on the front in a long time, man. It might be one of the best looking cans I've ever seen. I know it's not gonna focus up perfectly, but oh man, I don't know. That's a freaking 90 out of 100 can design. I mean, if it had a wood bottom on it, it'd be 100 out of 100. But I mean, that's a super bar setting high in terms of can design. That's beautiful. That's crazy to say about a dip can, but it really is. The taste is like, you can taste that dark tobacco taste. It's like not for beginners. If you're a new dipper, you don't want to get this, that's for sure. I don't really get a buzz off nicotine anymore, but this is the first dip of the day, by the way. It's 6 o'clock at night. No real buzz. I can feel it a little bit, right? It might be the beer, but man, packability is really good for a not a super long cut Stoker's type thing. So packability, we'll do that out of 100 too. The packability is probably good 74, 75 out of 100. Let's go 75 out of 100 on that. All you like Copenhagen snuff guys and all that are gonna say it's easily packable. It's not bad, but I'm comparing the longest cut on the market Stoker's to this. You know, Stoker's like a 99% cut. I mean, packability, it just stays there. You know, I don't have to pack it and throw it in. But as for taste, it's really good, man. I'm sorry I'm taking so long on an actual number here, because this is just a different dip. It's like a premium dip. It's a premium price, but I don't even know if they have it all the time out. She said, yeah, we actually have it in, you know, when I asked for it, but you know, it's one of those things to where it's kind of a bar setter review. Over the taste, just the taste, probably like a 75 out of 100 again. I mean, 75 out of 100. I mean, that's perfect for me. That's a good taste. I mean, I could dip this a lot if I wanted it. If I was really craving just a natural type flavored dip, I mean, this might be what I go to. Overall score on this, you know, packability, can design, taste. I mean, this is a premium dip, man. This is no joke. This is the real deal here. I mean, this is a solid 88 out of 100 for me. And this is one of the first dips I've dipped in 7 years. That's not Stoker straight long cut, boys. So that's saying something. Now, could I keep this thing in for 2 hours like I can keep Stokers? Probably not. It's not really losing the taste, but I feel like it's gonna, you know, all the floaters are gonna add up and it's gonna start getting a little worse in terms of that. But still a really good dip, boys. I mean, wow, I'm surprised. So yeah, boys. But anyways, I go by Fallacy. That's what I stream on Twitch. You know, you can see the sub thing. I forgot to even remove that down there, but look down there. But yeah, we stream every night, like 9 p.m. ish to, I don't know, whatever, if we're feeling it, 1 or 2 in the morning. So every night, especially on the weekdays, check it out. I'll put the link in the description. But I really want you guys to put any recommendations down there, anything else you want me to review on these. We can add some stuff to it. So we did can design, we did packability, and we did taste, and then we did a total. So really 4 different scores there. But yeah, 88 out of 100 overall on this dip. It's a really good premium dip. I mean, it's real deal. Like I said, I really want you guys to let me know in the comments, and I appreciate you comment on the other video, like what you want to see, what dips you want to see in particular. I can try to find those, I can order them, whatever. You can even send them to me if you want to. You don't have to, but I'll go buy them, you know. But yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all sticking around. It's been a fun one. This is a really good dip. I mean, go try it if you can find it. If you're a dipper and you haven't tried it, you need to try it. I mean, it's like the top shelf whiskey of dips. I mean, some people don't really like that. I'm not really all the time looking for that out of a dip, but like if I'm looking for that, I'm gonna buy this. I mean, Copenhagen Black Long Cut Weyman's Reserve, named after the creator of Copenhagen. Really cool dip. Where's this from? Now, where's this tobacco from? One more thing here. Let's see. I don't even know where Copenhagen's from, what type of tobacco they put in there. The can's got to be lined up for Joey Leds. It's from Nashville, Tennessee. 100% American tobacco. That's what you like to say. All right, boys. Well, that's going to be the end of it. We're approaching 16 minutes, a little bit too long here, but we'll perfect these videos. I haven't done one in 2 or 3 years, but if y'all like video games and shit, come over to Twitch, check me out. I'll post some stuff on here, TikTok, whatever. So peace out, boys. Dip on. Cheers, whatever you're dipping. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Peace out, boys.